world.
It's all about Benita.
It's good film, man.
Support the Benita show.
Oh,
We need more people like her in St. Louis.
oh, thank you. What did you say, Randy? What was that?
See, she's tricky. She is tricky. Sneaky woman, that Benita.
I'm sorry, who you guys talking about?
Show.
I thought I was watching a 3D movie. It was very strange. I see people, they just go. They go. Oh, I see you look at the battery. Would you see this one right here? Hello, Liebchen. I saw you looking at me. It's okay. When you look at the Evander Huge, it makes my heart go. Yeah, it's true. Oh, you like, huh? Wait a moment. Do I know you from Brussels before? Yeah, 1992. The park in the summer. You and I under the shade tree.
It's Benita from the Benita Show. We're here live at the Jumpin Jupiter with these guys from the Improv Trick. Tell them what you're doing, Bill.
Hi, I'm Bill Finkbiner. I'm the host of the Improv Trick. I kind of set up the games, introduce them, keep things going, and get the suggestions. But of course, here at Comedian, of course, here at the Jumpin Jupiter, I am also the Vander Huge. I am the MC here, the house MC for the Jumpin Jupiter. I'm a very world-traveled man. Yes, I'm actually the best friend of the most interesting man in the world. Yes, I travel the world frequently. That is why my accent slips about every 10 seconds. And of course, I am the lover of many women and possibly a couple of men at university.
Oh, now you tell me. Watch out, let me in here. Yeah. Kill all these muggles.
And of course, I always make the challenge to Wayne Brady that I obviously do have the best physique in the entire world of improv comedy.
Wow.
Wayne Brady's afraid, but he's a way better improviser than me.
Go ahead. What you got for me?
All right. I'm Guy Stevens, one of the players. I also teach at the Improv Trick. Thank you very much for watching.
And of course, I also happen to be a guy named Bill Finkbiner who normally hosts for the Improv Trick. Wow, holy crap, you've heard of me, that's awesome. One of the things you guys might not know, but actually in this crowd you probably do know, improv as we know it today has its roots right here in St. Louis. There was over in South City, there was a kitchen where they created the kitchen rules of improv, and the Compass Theater used to perform in Gaslight Square, and then they went up to Chicago to become the second city, which of course everybody knows about. So improv has rich roots here in St. Louis, and you guys are all helping out, like with supporting them. That's excellent. And so for you, it's okay. We love new people. Everybody clap your hands for our new person here. Make her feel special. She is special. Look at that smile. It's awesome. What we need to do, though, is we can't do a thing up here unless we get suggestions from the audience. So here's a simple suggestion. What's your name? Everybody clap your hands one more time for Tracy. See, it's really easy like that. Now, how about you, sir, in the sports coat? What do you do for a living? He's in retail. Nice jacket. See, he's in retail. Clap your hands for the guy in retail. See, it's really easy to do. It's as easy as that when you give a suggestion. So, what I'd like to do right now is welcome to the stage the cast members of the Improv Trick. A fine looking bunch they are. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to start off with a little game called Bar Talk. Because when people are in a bar, they start drinking, they start talking about men and women, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to make up some jokes here on the spot. I like my men like, I like my women like, the different suggestions you guys give us. So you, sir, right here, I need a common household item, please. A skillet. All right, so suggestion for you players is skillet. Are you ready?
Yes!
Good.
I like my women like I like my skillets. They sizzle when I put butter on them. Hey, I like my women like I like my skillets hot and all boiled up.
So, all right, let's get a little bit of suggestion here. How about you, ma'am, right there? What is something that you would find in your garage? Oh! Then what is something you would find in your car, presuming you might have one? A CD. All right, so those antiquated things called CDs.
I like my women like I like my CDs, round with a hole in the middle.
That's very effective.
I like my men like I like my CDs. You have to burn data into them with a laser.
That's mean. Yes. Oh, thank you. A woman said that too. Great.
I like my women like I like my CDs. Easily played.
All right, for the sake of all the women not coming in here and kicking my ass right now, we're going to get into a suggestion. How about you, sir, right there with the kind of shirt with the store you say there? Yes, you know who you are. What is something that you would find in a store like a Target or a Walmart? A shower curtain. Nice.
I like my men like I like my shower curtain, covered in mildew, because they just hang around there all the time.
I like my women like I like my shower curtains, made of plastic. I like my men like I like my shower curtains, hung.
We're going to need another suggestion there. What's so funny? Oh, yeah. All right. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, that's the way we play bar talk, because we're not going to get past the hung. Once you get to the hung, you know something else is going to go on. And we're going to move along to our next one here. Let's see what we got next for you. What we're going to play next is a game called Emotional Roller Coaster. So, what I'm going to need you guys to do is start shouting out some various emotions in a moment, because what's going to happen is these players are going to start a scene, and at any time I'd like, I can say freeze, and I will say a different emotion, and they will have to take that scene in an opposite direction using that emotion. So everybody start giving me some emotions. Hysterical, that's angry.
Anger! Psychotic!
Any nice emotions?
In love! Jealousy! Constipated!
Is constipated actually an emotion? Emotional constipation, I like it. Give me some more.
Fear! Euphoric! Bipolar!
All right, I think I'll remember 3 of those. Excellent. So now what I need is, from you right here, an indoor location for this scene to take place in, please. The kitchen. All right, this is emotional roller coaster in the kitchen. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Be good.
Thank you. I've been trying to get this woman to learn how to cook for the past 15 days.
Steve, I don't hear.
Barbara, I think it needs to be her. She can't cook.
I cut that tomato just now. Did you see me slice it?
Freeze. Joy.
She cut a tomato! You cut a tomato!
Oh my god! Honey, next time you come back from college, maybe you can make macaroni and cheese. Yeah, alright! I can do it! You want me to make them now? Oh yeah!
Freeze. Fear.
Let's go. Cheese! Oh my god!
Tomato was looking at me!
Ah!
You keep cutting that! Cut it again! Cut it again! Cut it again!
Seemed like a good idea at the time, honey.
And there you go.
And scene. All right. You go to other parts of the world, people, when they see something they like, they make noise, they clap their hands, they get very loud. But you have this phrase in America, it's how you say, woo! Yes, and so if you see something you like tonight, please feel free to make the woo. Yeah, that was okay. It's all right, huh? You like to make the woo, yes? Oh yes, you like to make the woo after the show tonight. Now everyone, make the woo with me, make the woo! Make the woo! Make the woo! We're gonna play the dating game. But what we're gonna need right now is our female contestant who is going to be finding her date. She needs to go outside so she doesn't hear what we're talking about. So everybody say, bye, Molly! Bye. Say, hurry up, Molly! She just gave me the finger, didn't she? Okay, so this is the dating game. This is going to be a little different than any other dating game. Not only does Molly have to figure out who she's going to date, but she also has to figure out what is wrong with each one of these male contestants. So right now for Guy, alright, every time someone says the, David barks, and then Runjan thinks he's Captain America, and Guy is an actual biological phenomenon. He's an hermaphrodite. So everybody, on the count of 3, we're going to welcome Molly back into the room. Repeat after me, say, hey Molly, get back in here. 1, 2, 3. Clap your hands for Molly, everybody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the dating game, where we have 3 bachelors and 1 bachelorette that we're going to send on a wonderful, wonderful cruise. But first, let's meet our contestants. Bachelorette, go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Jeannie Jones from the South. The whole damn place.
Thank you, Jeannie. Jeannie covers a large area, as you can see. All right, now let's introduce our bachelors. Bachelor number 1, tell yourself just a brief little bit about yourself to Jeannie.
Hi, my name is Jim John,
Hi.
and I've been here on planet Earth for quite some time,
Me too.
and I've decided that I can go either way.
Thank you, Jim John. And bachelor number 2, could you tell Jeannie just a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a bit of a small guy, but if you give me a chance, I'll let you marvel at my larger side.
Ah! And bachelor number 3, could you introduce yourself a little bit to Jeannie there?
Yes, sir, I'm Dan Banner. I'm a med student from Canada, where we call it going to university.
Ah, very, very nice. All right now, Jeannie, why don't you go ahead and ask some questions to each one of our bachelors. I'm going to set you up here a little bit. We're going to help you out. So, you got it, Jeannie? Oh, yes, we're down. You're from the whole South, so we know you can take up some space here.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. If I were to take you on my date, where would we go?
Well, I would think we would go to a place where you could dance with me, and then I could dance with you, or maybe just about anybody else who comes along. I'm sort of I'm a universal type of person.
That sounds fun, thank you.
Very, very good answer. And now, what's your question for the bachelor number 2?
Bachelor number 2. If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
It's very simple. I would be an eagle. I would soar as high as your dreams, and I would swoop down upon you and take you up your feet.
I love fowl.
Ah, bachelor number 2 has some fans in the crowd. And what's your question here for bachelor number 3?
Bachelor number 3. Do you have a good relationship with your mother? And if so, please extrapolate on that.
Well, my mother lives in Britain, where she works at a hospital. And she inspired me to pursue my current course of education.
Wow, that was quite a revealing round of questions. The questions you just asked were great. The questions you just asked were great.
Thank you. I've been on a date before.
You have been on a date before, that's nice. Now, how was that date?
Well, I'm here, so you tell me, Smarty.
Ah, I see. How about your next round of questions here?
Okay. Bachelor number 1. Let's say we were to get married. How would we spend our honeymoon?
Well, first, we would spend a glorious night on a ship. Then after the ship, we would get off of the sea and we would go on a little trip on a motorized car through the desert. The desert, you see. Because that's the way I roll. And then, I'm not sure what we would do later, but we could probably figure something out.
Bachelor number 2, same question.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
If we were to be married, how would we spend our honeymoon night?
Well, I'd take you up to the top of it. To the top of it. To the top of it.
Bachelor number 3, you are being a bitch. Let him finish.
We would go atop a hill. And we would look out upon the stars while playing oversized frisbee.
Quite the heroic answer there, Bachelor number 2. And Bachelor number 3.
Same question.
I think we would take a cruise to an island. Not a particular island, just any island, not a definitive island. An island.
You're supposed to be more specific with the question.
Oh!
Thank you.
All right, let's go for your final round of questions.
All right. Bachelor number 1. If we were to have children and share a wedding bed, and if one of our children was to do a no-no, how would you discipline?
Well, I believe in the universal discipline. The universal discipline, known as the universal unslap, because you don't want to guide anybody in any one given direction, because that would be decided. We don't decide. We don't decide.
You sound smart.
You do. You sound like you come from places that are like multiple directions at the same time. Yes, very good. Yes. Yes, it's not quite like you're bipolar, but you definitely have 2 very distinct sides of yourself. Yes. Now, your question for Bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2. How would you describe how you would propose to me?
Well, that would be very simple. I would be wrapped up in a flag. I would swoop down and swish up to the top of Lady Liberty. To the top of Lady Liberty. I would get down on my knee, unveil my mask, and pop the question. The question. The question. The question.
And for Bachelor number 3.
God. Bachelor number 3. If we were to have children or puppies, and one were to do a no-no, how would you discipline them?
Make them sit in a corner. Not a particular definitive corner, just any corner. For an unspecified period of time.
I would like to put a foot up your ass, not a specific foot, but a foot. Thank you.
All right, Gene. It's come down to that time. Have you made your decision?
I suppose. It is not number 3.
And why not?
Because he is not direct and he keeps goddamn well barking.
He does keep barking. Why does he keep barking?
It's not politically correct term.
It isn't. What would the reason be that he keeps barking?
When someone says the.
That's right.
No, I say the a lot.
You do say that a lot. That could make the date very difficult.
I have a large vocabulary. And the is in there.
Yes.
It will not be Bachelor 2, I'm sorry to say, because you said you were teeny tiny. a while ago.
He's gotten much larger since. Yes, his patriotism. He's actually a war veteran.
A war veteran.
Yes.
Patriotism.
Yes, he is. He's all wrapped up in the red, white, and blue.
Sam?
Actually, no, he did not play Sam the Butcher on the Brady Bunch, but he is very famous.
My Uncle Sam?
No.
General.
He generally could avenge any wrong that you had done to you.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that a lot.
Yes.
My good friend Mr. Planet has the same title.
Oh my God, wait, can I switch my answer teeny tiny bit? Hold on. Number one, you're a homosexual.
Actually, not really, but you are close.
He likes to play with homosexuals.
It isn't necessarily homosexuality in its case.
There are two sides to this person, as there are to me.
Yes.
He's a part-time homosexual.
Only if he were with
A homosexual.
Yes.
We're both well equipped for any crime.
He's a crime-fighting homosexual.
Not entirely. You could say, pardon me, but...
He likes just all kinds of sex.
Well, it can have all kinds of sex. I don't want to, pardon me for trying to place a gender role upon you. You, sir, ma'am.
A eunuch. Omniscient.
No, he is not omniscient. And he is a follower of Aphrodite. They call me Captain Obvious.
Could you imagine us trying to have sex if this is just this complicated?
Oh, it could be very complicated if you're trying to have sex. You wouldn't know if you were gay or not. Hermaphrodite.
Oh my God. You gotta delete a baby. They're hermaphrodite.
And that would be a weird thing for a
That
gay.
is intriguing, and I would like to explore that, but I think I'm gonna go on today with Captain America.
Well, Captain America and Gene, you are going to join together on a wonderful cruise all aboard the Shield Sky Ship. Thank you, everyone. That's a dating game. Bye-bye. Dum, dum, dum. Ooh, we're gonna play a round of good advice, bad advice, and worst advice. I love this. So let's get our advice givers up, and why don't you go ahead and come on up and introduce yourself, advice givers.
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. I'm Tyrone Flanagan. I like my woman with big asses, red hair, and a hankling for liquor.
Thank you, Tyrone. Tyrone is going to be good advice, yes?
I see you out there. Yeah.
My name is Linda. I don't do a lot of labor. I don't want to mess up my nails. My husband's in pants.
Her husband is in pants, yes, that's nice. It's better than your husband being in only underwear. And you, sir.
My fellow Americans, it is I, Bill Clinton, and I'm here to give you worse advice.
Why, thank you very much, Mr. Clinton. And I want to know if they're really hard and fast on that rule of have it done by November again. So, do you think I should have it done by November, or can I wait a little bit?
I believe the best way to handle this is to find a local tax preparer. Take them out to a bar for a pint, and then go out to a club.
Oh, nice. A little bit of a trade rather than having to pay money on the taxes. Nah, thank you very much. Good advice. Bad advice.
You've come to the right place, son. All you gotta do is buy real estate down south. You go ahead and work that in just a little bit, run it through the ringer. They won't know what the hell's going on. If that don't work, leave the wife in charge.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that is good, bad, and worst advice. Yes. For a moment, I thought it looked like it would look in my sweet lady tonight. I was like, hey, why are they pre-calling what will happen? Oh, I see the way you look at me. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take a bit of a 15-minute intermission so that you can get some more drinks and get some more food. Everyone, clap your hands, of course, for everyone who's taking care of you tonight. Yes, very much. It's all right though, because right now, everyone, please clap your hands and make the woo one more time for the Improv Trick. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to start off this set with a little game we like to call the world's worst. What we're going to do is we're going to give the world's worst examples of things. These are going to be examples of the world's worst nurses. Players, you ready? Yes! Begin.
It's all right. It just starts with a little bit of power saw action, and then we go right into the stitch. Okay?
Right. I'll get to you in a second.
All right. How about you, ma'am? A different occupation, please. Teacher. These are going to be the world's worst teachers.
An apple, Jimmy? Mr. Dugan really wants a 6-pack of beer.
Hey, like gladiator movies.
Okay, let's check. Utah. These are the world's worst travel slogans for Utah.
Utah, we don't marry too many people anymore.
We don't care what you talk. We care what we talk.
All right, let's broaden our spectrum.
Hi, I'm Teresa Masters. I was on stage tonight. Had a lot of fun. It's a great show. Come to Jumpin Jupiter whenever you get the chance. It's always a good time.
We'll always make the woo for Bonita, yes? Yes, make the woo for Bonita.
Make the woo for Bonita.
Yes, make the woo for Bonita. Thank you very much, Bonita. Dankeschön, darling.
Back to the world.
Adios. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.